Let's try the announcements one more time. We'll start with the student announcers so we can get them back to class. Who's first? Allie, Elizabeth, and Rhea.
There will be a Legally Blonde meeting after school today in Mr. Woolen's room, which is room 131. We'll be talking about the High School Musical Theater Awards, so be there if you can.
WP tickets will be sold after school today.
They are $8 before the dance and $10 after dance.
There will be a Take Charge meeting after school today.
There'll be in Miss Moody's room 116.
Thank you to everyone who bought Dance Marathon's coffee this morning. We had a great turnout. Dance Marathon meeting will be after school, directly after school at Brugger's. Everyone should come. And Dance Marathon will be on the 25th or 26th, depending on the snow day change.
GSA in Mr. Mason Marshall's room 228. It's going to be kind of a relaxing day, so come if you can. We do have stuff to go over.
Rubik's Club will be meeting in Mr. Sloma's room after school. We have more than enough cubes, and beginners are welcome. So.
Techies, you should have gotten a memo last week about a meeting we were supposed to have yesterday. We're having it today right after school. It is the Mosho schedule meeting. It will be very quick, but I do need to see you at least some point, either toward the end of 7th hour or right after school to pick up the schedule. There will be a more involved meeting next week, but I need to get that information to you today. So after school, Mosho Techies in my classroom.
There will be an amnesty meeting after school tomorrow in Mr. Woody's room 235.
Yeah, new members are always welcome.
Speech team folks, we're going to have a large group speech meeting tomorrow after school in my room 218, where I'll get you contest information for this weekend. Also, the individual speech roster is posted outside of my room 218, where you can see the categories that you're in if you don't already know, and your coaches. You need to have material titles to me by February 9th, so that's your deadline to find material. You can come get help from me too. Thanks.
Thank you. Let me wrap it here. There will be an event after school, a very nice event at 3:30 in the cafeteria. And we have 3 football players signing their letters of intent to play college football. Isaiah Nimmers at the University of Northern Iowa, Ross Kennedy at Drake University, and Matt Ackerman at Coe College. That's 3:30 in the cafeteria for a signing party for those 3 football players. I mentioned this earlier. I'll hit it one more time. Math team members, if you want to compete at ISU, then see Mr. Hill today. And this from Mr. Henderson. Eastern Iowa's #1 Comic and Gaming Convention is this Saturday at the Doubletree Inn. It's 10 till 6, 70 vendors, 20 plus gaming tables, and a speaker lined up. Cost is $10. This is the last day to buy tickets online. And here's a sure sign of spring. Meeting for girls soccer. That's tomorrow after school, Thursday after school in Mr. Graham's room 156. But it's for girls soccer. Anyone interested in playing soccer, all grades, is encouraged to attend. You probably know this by now, but Mr. Thronson's classes are back in room 255 for the day. Study table is after school today in room 118B. And we have birthdays yesterday and today. Kashad Hawthorne and Sean Knapp had birthdays yesterday. And today it's Lucy Ernst and Grant Grafton, Bria Kiefer, Bryn Noonan, and Mira Selk. Happy birthday to all of you. Spirit Store open today from 1:45 until 3:30. Thank you for your attention to these announcements on this Wednesday afternoon.